The first two terms of an infinite geometric sequence in order are 3 times log base 3 of x, 2 times log base 3 of x, where x is greater than 0. Find r. R is equal to u sub 2 divided by u sub 1, which is equal to 2 log base 3 of x divided by 3 log base 3 of x. These cancel out, so therefore r is equal to 2 over 3. Then we go to part B. It says show the sum of the infinite sequence is equal to 9 times log base 3 of x. So infinite sequence is equal to u sub 1 over 1 minus r. U sub 1 is 3 log base 3 of x over 1 minus r, which is 2/3. So 1 minus r is 1/3. So this is equal to 3 log base 3 of x over 1 minus 2/3, 1/3. Keep flip change. This is 3 times 3 log base 3 of x, which is equal to 9 log base 3 of x. Okay, part C, it says the first 3 terms of arithmetic sequence in order are log base 3 of x is log base 3 of x over 3, log base 3 of x over 9, where x is greater than 0. We need to find D. So we have u sub 1 is equal to, focus. U sub 1 is equal to log base 3 of x. U sub 2 is equal to log base 3 of x over 3. And so we know that u sub 2 is also equal to u sub 1 plus d. So I'm going to fill these in to solve for d. So I have u sub 2, which is log base 3 of x over 3, which is equal to u sub 1, which is log base 3 of x plus d. Solve for d, I need to subtract this, but I also need to expand this. So to expand this, the opposite of division would be subtraction. So log base 3 of x minus log base 3 of 3. And then we're going to have minus log base 3 of x, which is equal to d. So again, this cancels out. And then we have minus log base 3 of 3, which is equal to d. This is 1. So d is equal to -1. Okay. So then the next part says let 6x be the sum of the first 6 terms in the arithmetic sequence. We need to show that 6x is equal to 6 log base 3 of x minus 15. So we use the arithmetic formula. So f sub 6 is equal to n divided by 2, where n is 6. So 6 divided by 2 times 2 times u sub 1, which we know u sub 1 is log base 3 of x, plus n minus 1. So n 6 minus 1 is 5 times the difference of -1. Okay, so this is 3 times 2 log base 3 of x minus 5. We need to distribute the 3 out. So f of 6 is equal to 6 log base 3 of x minus 15. And that's the answer we're looking for. Sorry, no parentheses. Okay, and it says given that f of 6 is equal to 1/3 the sum of the infinite geometric sequence, find x in the form of 3 to the power of p. So the sum of this is 1/3. So this is 1/3 the infinite geometric sequence, which we found out the infinite geometric sequence was 9 log 3 of x from the previous problem. So 1/3 of 9 is 3, so 3 log 3 of x is equal to 6 log 3 of x minus 15. We're going to put the 15 on the other side and 3 log of 3 on this side. So 6 log of 3x minus 3 log of 3x is equal to 15. Remember that 6 minus 3 is 3. So we get 3 log base 3 of x equals 15. Then we have to divide by 3. So that's log of 3x is equal to 5. And so that means x, we take 3 to the power of log base 3 of x equals 3 to the power of 5. That cancels out. So x is equal to 3 to the power of 5. And that's it.